Alright, so we're back after the reload. We are worried about the Shoshone. They're starting to attack Ragusa. We finished a market, and we're now starting work on walls, I do believe, was our choice last time. Citizen management, we're happy with those tiles. Unit needs orders. We're working on a road to Busan. We discovered construction, and we were happy that there wasn't a massive invading Russian army at our doorstep. Alright, so that's all very good. Yes, this looks just fine, as does this, this, and this. Okay, so we should be in business here. Since we are worried about the military actions of our neighbors, we're heading towards the machinery. Since we're at machinery, we'll probably try to pick up Notre Dame and printing press, although given how bad our science or our production is, that might not actually work out. Oh yes, and we also wanted to go and upgrade this guy to a composite bow, try to up our military value so we don't look like quite so much of a tempting target. And we're about to get a tech boost. Let's see how far we get. Okay, so choose production. Let's grab ourselves a composite bow. Damage dealt there. Let's pull this out of the way. So first off, let's unlock rationalism for another tech boost there. I think we... Did I misclick that? Oh, we're not happy anymore. What happened to all of our excess happiness? Okay, so we're no longer allied with Melbourne. We've discovered engineering. We have a lot of excess science going into iron there. So that tech boost got us probably 300 or so science. Let's see, who has excess happiness resources? No one except for Eurus. Let's see if he'll go for another trade. He'll want a trade, especially since he just took Ragusa, and that'll start eating into his happiness. Deal accepted. Alright. The other option is getting a workboat up in Daegu. So let's go do that. And we don't need that bonus science right away. Let's go work some more. Oh, we lost our Pantheon here. Alright, so we've got a composite bow. We'll have him hang out there and heal up. We have a cargo ship who had previously been going to Ragusa, but that's no longer an option. We can go trade with Russia, or does Daegu... What options do I have for food routes? Busan to Daegu. Alright, let's do that. Well, first, any sea states? No. Busan, yes. And we're good. Okay, city becomes religious. Great. We've got the +1 culture and faith back. And we can also purchase something with faith. Let's go purchase a quick monastery. I'm not in a rush to enhance my religion by any means. And here... let's just hope that Euros isn't about to attack us. Cargo ship to Daegu. Alright, so we're starting to catch up on tech now. We're just 3% behind the tech leader, but we are way behind on manufactured goods. Once we get metal casting, we can start working on workshops, which will help the situation a little. Maybe we should shoot straight up towards industrialization. Germany and the Shoshone have signed a research agreement. Alright, so we got a great writer, discovered metal casting. We still have a huge roll of excess science, but we can only discover one tech per turn. Let's get to work on the workshop. This great writer, well, first road, and, well, let's run away just in case Euros wants to capture all of our workers. Okay, so here, 240 would get me a lot closer to opening up secularism, or I could make a great work, which would pay for itself in 120 turns. So let's go and write a political treatise. That'll also save us the maintenance. And so now we're going to unlock secularism in 7 turns, which is good. Let's see. Use our Galeas to see what's up over here. Ooh, the Shoshone have a whole bunch of Galeas. We're going to have to continue with our Galeas production. Fortify. How much iron does Eurus have? Eurus has 10 iron. So, we're going to have to guard our capital very carefully. We could grab navigation here and start pumping straight frigates. That might be what we have to do. Well, let's go machinery and then decide after that. Seoul needs to be working these university slots. That looks fine. Alright, and Euros has declared war on us. This is bad news. Very, very bad news. Euros has declared war on Melbourne. Okay, so first of all, let's rebase these guys. Add to queue. Another composite. And otherwise, things are as they are. If you got a great scientist born, let's try to finish that road. And run the great scientist away. Hopefully there's nothing that can capture him. Gonna deal some damage there. We're gonna lose a whole bunch of our cargo ships, unfortunately, but that can't be helped. And we could also lose this great scientist, which would be very, very unfortunate. Let's see if who could help us here? see, what else do we need? No, that's pretty much it. Yeah, we just want to make sure the great scientist survives. So, unfortunately, walls won't help in this situation. We won't be able to break these guys down if he's got any sort of caravel or anything that can rush in here. Soul's not going to last very long. I'm not sure if it'll be faster to move the Great Scientist out of the way. Yeah, I'll try to move him out of the way, Great Scientist. Come on. Oh, that sucked. Okay, so we finished machinery. What can we do to combat this? We can't grab submarines. Perhaps the Hwacha. And then we will go up towards navigation. It's too bad we lost that great scientist. That's a real loss for us. Yorus is the host, so he had a small advantage there. Let's see what we can do with these workers. Okay, to Q we'll need a crossbow, which is going to take a long time to finish. Let's work on a catapult instead. Then I'll switch over to a Hwacha. So what kind of damage can we do here? Choose production. Walls are going to take us 2 turns. Killed 1 Galeas. That's not really going to get the job done. And here's a trireme. Yes, we're definitely in trouble here. Soul is not going to last the day. Swordsman is not gonna help. Fortify. Mine. A wall costs 300. That's not gonna happen. Let's see if Russia will give us a declaration of friendship and then give us a loan. Okay, let's go and purchase walls instead and choose production on a turtle ship. I wonder if that'll do the job. Well, unfortunately there's nothing I can do here. That guy can just come in. How much will I need for a castle? I don't even have the tech for castles, do I? Alright. Well, I don't have any easy way to shoot that trireme. Maybe I should try to grab chivalry here for the castle. Unfortunately, let's see, how much does a castle cost? Perhaps by the time I get the tech, it'll be just what I need to get by. Well, all of these guys will be able to damage soul, bring it down to 0, and then the trireme will kill me. I may as well deal damage here. Since I can't actually hit the trireme, once he moves out of the way, he'll be able to come in one move. Let's go and deal what damage we can then. Yeah, if there's nothing I can do by waiting out the turn. Nothing yours could do either, apparently. Well, I guess Soul's just finished. Maybe if I can get some of these guys to give me a bit of money. Declaration of friendship. Chivalry into navigation. Okay, so we've got this turtle ship, that wasn't enough. If I had shot first and then brought the turtle ship out, we could have survived one more turn, but I did that in the wrong order. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that here. Yep, there we go, all of our hit points. I totally did that in the wrong order. So we're just going to lose the turtle ship. Castle costs 530. Yeah, it's not going to be enough. Most unfortunately. So this will be the end of me. Since we won't have money to buy a castle, let's just buy a sword and hope that that helps us retake our capital after much loss. Add to queue. Go grab a turtle ship. And grab a workboat. Alright. Goodbye, soul. We should have paid more attention to getting a navy up, but as it is, there's not much we can do about it now. Well, that was a quick game. As I said, very much out of practice for multiplayer games, but I hope it was an enjoyable series nonetheless. I'm not sure why Yoros isn't rotating his units around and just coming to steal Soul right now. Maybe he feels bad about killing me, but you know, it's part of the game. I accept it. I do want to get the turtle ship out of there, if possible. If I survive this turn, I'll bring the turtle ship into this location. And I did survive this turn, strangely enough. Turtle ship, go, 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 turtle ship. Deal damage. Kill everyone. Survive. Live another day. Okay, fight turtle ship, fight. How much does a turtle ship cost? Turtle ships cost me 440, which is cheaper than the castle. Well, what can I do about this? Not a whole heck of a lot. Diplomacy overview. Oh, there goes that turtle ship. Deal proposed, silver for wine. Let's modify that. Do I have any other spare luxuries? Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, how long is Soul gonna last here? So let's see if Yoris thinks he needs my help to deal with Russia, who is becoming a bit of a monster, or if he thinks he'll gain more by taking my capital. In the meantime, we've got workers who are done here. Fortify, fortify, push forward, yes or no. So Seoul, let's see if I can recapture it this turn. Okay, so we got Seoul back, but we lost all of our population. And let's go unlock that policy, although it doesn't really help us now that we have no population in our capital. What survived? We lost the university. Definitely a painful situation. Meanwhile, we're being harassed by barbarian crossbows. Okay, so let's chop these forests. Fortify until healed. And start production. Walls are going to take a long time. We'll go turtle ship and hope that we can buy walls. Walls are going to cost us 300. That's going to be a while. He doesn't have a Malay unit in the area at the moment. Default focus. Let's try to get the population back up. Journey and Babylon are now friends. We're going to hit navigation, and then we're going to go run up towards industrialization. Alright, so we will want to pull these crossbowmen back where they're not being hit from multiple angles. Perhaps over to here. Ah, too fast. We'll also want to move this guy. Which city has the most potential? Busan, apparently. Don't want anyone stealing our techs. Okay, after Busan finishes this wall, we'll get to work on a crossbow. That's 20 turns, but they'll always be useful. Meanwhile, do we really need this scout? It is stopping our iron from being pillaged. Default focus. Reset tiles. Still starving. Banking over to industrialization, yes. Okay, so we can go deal some more damage here. It's a minor defeat. Could take an upgrade, but we'll just have him fortify there. production, crossbow. The Hwacha does 26, whereas the crossbow does 18. Perhaps we'll go double Hwacha. Change production to Hwacha. Don't need all of these workers anymore, and we can actually use the gold more urgently, so let's delete one of them. We'll keep this guy back here. Next turn we'll set up and fire. If I move him out here now, since Eurus can issue the orders faster, I'll lose it before he can actually deal any damage. And he's got another trireme down here. Won't be able to sneak any units over to kill him. How much will it cost for me to buy a crossbow? 340. Okay, after the turtle ship, we're going to want in a frigate. How much will a frigate cost to buy? Do we deal damage to kill that? We do. Okay, there goes Soul again, most unfortunately. And our watch is starting to get worn down. Turtle ship, 56 damage. Go turtle ships. Okay, Busana has adopted a religion. Soul was captured. Alright, so we can pillage, try to weaken Soul down. Pillage and bombard. Move forward, pillage, costly attack. Major victory there, but we would take a lot of damage. We have more watches coming. If we move closer with our sword, we'll be in range of multiple Goliaths. So let's move off to the side. We'll try to capture next turn. Okay. Milburn's in trouble. We do have enough to purchase walls, but what we really want is perhaps a turtle ship or a crossbow. 340. Let's go and delete another worker then. What else can we delete or sell? If I can get money for a crossbow, diplomacy overview, shoomy, 40 gold. Let's see, deal accepted. Okay, so let's go buy a crossbow. Daegu, purchase. Insta-heal. No, I had an instant heal. Damn this host speed. Oh well. Unfortunately, we won't be able to grab that. Next turn, we might be able to take soul. Crawl forwards here. Costly attack. Okay, so the timer's still ticking down. Our watch has taken some damage. Wonder if more than one person's fighting Eurus here. I wonder why the turns are taking so long. No, I appear to be the only person at war. Well, I guess while we're waiting, we can go see what's going on, maybe deal a bit of damage. Next turn we can pillage. We have an instant heal to grab on the Hwacha. Instant heal, pillage, bombard. Oh, seriously? So we only have our scout left then to actually do any city taking. But if our scout leaves, then this guy will come and pillage our iron. I can probably get iron from someone else if that turns out to be a problem. Alright, well, this is the slow death of the Korean Empire. We'll end the video here.